A cloudy, rainy day in Fort Collins. Well, this weekend is the final weekend for Dog Days in Fort Collins at the Elizabeth Hotel. Take advantage of the opportunity to enjoy time with your furry friend. And today, we're chatting with Carl Pratt and Jess Howell-Young from the Dog Wizard.
Well, another exciting Dog Days, and today we're talking to Jess and Carl. Jess, I'll start with you. Do you think it's important to enroll all dogs in training, and why so?
Yeah, absolutely. It's really great for your relationship. You get to bond in a whole new way, but also you're going to learn some really cool things together that will make your life a lot easier as you go.
Definitely. Now, you own the Dog Wizard in Fort Collins. Tell me all about that, and what is your main goal?
Yeah. We're a premier dog training company in Northern Colorado. We offer things like private lessons, group classes, and also what we call day trains where dogs hang out with us for the day and then go home. Really, our goal at the end of the day is to try to make people's lives easier and their dogs better.
Okay, now here's something exciting because you'll be doing a presentation at Dog Days this Sunday at the Elizabeth. What can pet owners expect when they come see this?
Yeah, we're going to go over different styles of training, different techniques, 3 different aspects of training that we find really important at the Dog Wizard, and really how to get the best out of your dog.
Oh my gosh, I think we could all use that. Now, Carl, Dog Days is a big part of the Elizabeth. You're heading into that last weekend. What does that mean to you, and how are the feelings as you start to wrap this up?
Well, it's just been another successful year. It's been a whole lot of fun. We've had dogs from 3 months old to 15-year-old dogs. And it's just, it has just such a light feel to it in the middle of February and throughout the weekends of February, just to have this gathering of people together, enjoying their dogs and enjoying each other's company. It's really just been a bunch of fun.
Oh my gosh, yes, and it's become such a staple for the Elizabeth. Well, for people who haven't made that trip to the Elizabeth, they haven't experienced it, what would you say to them, and how can they make a holiday weekend out of it?
Well, first of all, Friday night we start with Yappy Hour, and we have live musical entertainment in Magic Rat, where we have Yappy Hour after the event. And we're now in Sunset Lounge, which is our cocktail bar, craft cocktail bar on the rooftop. And of course, Fort Collins is a great town to be in. And we're just a half a block away from all that's happening in Fort Collins. So there's plenty to do. We're also about 45 minutes away from Rocky National Mountain Park and Horsetooth. So there's so many things to do with steps away from the Elizabeth and a short drive.
That's right. So many reasons to come out and say hi to Carl and Jess this weekend as well. Now, I have a question for you, Jess. What is your process? Say some owners are ready to get their pup out and socializing. This was always an issue with my puppy. Didn't do too well socializing.
Yeah, that's a great question. So really the big thing that you want to focus on is trying to create a positive experience for your dog in their point of view. So we want to use a lot of food, a lot of yummy treats, and make sure that we're advocating for them and giving them space and really just letting them kind of observe the world, giving them food and treats when they're nice and calm and interacting with people, and just exposing them as much as we can.
Okay, good advice there. And Carl, as we again head into the last weekend of Dog Days, what can people expect this weekend at Dog Days? Maybe those going out for the first time.
Well, I think one is to be sure that you bring your dog on a leash so that we can all get together and have a good time. And I think the other part is just come with an open mind of a lot of different things that you can learn along the way, and probably make a few new friends.
Yes, make a bunch of new friends indeed. Well, we can't wait to be out there. Jess, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you guys this weekend. It is the final weekend of Dog Days at the Elizabeth Hotel. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes, bring your pup to the final weekend of Dog Days at the Elizabeth in Fort Collins. For event schedules and more info, go to theelizabethcolorado.com.